The National Bank Open in Toronto. Alex Eala has just survived a war against Katie McNally, fighting through an ankle injury that sent chills through the Filipino community. The crowd is roaring, the Philippine flags are waving. And now, a tennis legend has spoken. Andre Agassi, the 8-time Grand Slam champion and one of the greatest players in tennis history, has made a bold statement about Alex Eala. His words are sending shockwaves through the tennis world. He says Eala is in extremely dangerous form. He believes she has a genuine chance to defeat Olympic gold medalist Belinda Bencic. And he warns that this match will be much harder than Bencic expects. We break down everything the legend said, analyze what it means for this high-stakes showdown, and tell you why Alex Eala might just be ready to pull off another stunning upset. For more coverage in tennis, subscribe and hit the notification bell. The match against Katie McNally was already a battle. Eala had taken the first set 6-3, but then came the moment that sent chills through the Filipino community. Early in the second set, while leading 3-2, Eala landed awkwardly after a forehand and rolled her right ankle. She won the game but immediately called for a medical timeout. The physio rushed to her side, heavily taping her ankle. The stadium went silent. The sea of Philippine flags stopped waving. Was this the end of her dream run? Eala later admitted the moment was frightening. She hit the forehand and landed kind of wrong, and she didn't know what happened because it happened so fast. But then came the news that brought relief to millions. Luckily there was nothing wrong with it, and it was no serious problems. The injury was not as bad as it first appeared. However, the scare had already done its damage. McNally capitalized on Eala's limited movement, winning 3 straight games to take the second set 7-5. Eala made a bold decision. She had the tape removed from her ankle. She moved more freely in the third set and regained control, building a 5-3 lead. McNally fought back to 5-4, but Eala held firm, sealing the match 6-4 after a grueling 2 hours and 41 minutes. The victory extended her winning streak to 7 matches, a run that began with her breakthrough WTA Tour title at the Washington Open. But the question on everyone's mind was, how would her ankle hold up against Belinda Bencic? The ankle scare was a reminder of how fragile a dream can be. One wrong step, one awkward landing, and everything can change. But Eala showed remarkable resilience. She refused to let the injury derail her campaign. She fought through the pain, removed the tape, and found a way to win. This is the mark of a champion. Andre Agassi, the legendary 8-time Grand Slam champion, has been watching Alex Eala's meteoric rise with great interest. And now, ahead of her biggest test yet against Belinda Bencic, he has made a bold statement that should make the Swiss star very nervous. Agassi said he has seen something special in the Filipina star. He believes Eala is in extremely dangerous form heading into this matchup. Her recent performances have proven that she can handle pressure situations and thrive on the biggest stages. Agassi pointed to Eala's remarkable run at the Washington Open as evidence of her capabilities. She ousted reigning Olympic champion Zheng Qinwen in the opening round, then went on to stun the top 3 seeds, Alina Svitolina, Naomi Osaka, and world number 3 Jessica Pegula in the final. This is not a player who is intimidated by big names or big moments. This is a player who rises to the occasion. Agassi believes that if Eala continues to play the aggressive and fearless tennis she has shown in her previous matches, she can control the match against Bencic surprisingly easily, but the most shocking part of Agassi's prediction was his warning to Bencic. Bencic may be the experienced Olympic champion, but Agassi believes Eala's current form makes this clash much more difficult for Bencic than anyone expected. He sees Eala as a legitimate threat to pull off the upset. Agassi's words carry immense weight. He has seen countless players come and go. He knows what it takes to win at the highest level. And he believes Alex Eala has what it takes. So what exactly has Andre Agassi so impressed? The answer lies in Eala's remarkable recent form. She has won 7 consecutive matches, the longest active winning streak on the WTA Tour. The streak began with her breakthrough WTA Tour title at the Washington Open, where she defeated the top 3 seeds in succession. She has already beaten multiple Grand Slam champions and Olympic gold medalists this year. At just 21 years old, Eala has already reached a career-high ranking of number 20 in the world. Eala has also proven she can win against Olympic champions. She defeated 2024 Paris Olympic gold medalist Zheng Qinwen in the opening round of the Washington Open. Now she faces another Olympic champion in Bencic, who won gold at the Tokyo Olympics in 2021. Eala has the experience, the confidence, and the momentum to pull off the upset. She also has the support of a passionate Filipino community that has packed stadiums wherever she plays. The Eala effect is real. Tournament director Carl Hale said Eala generated upward of 5,000 ticket sales in Toronto. The Filipino community has turned stadiums into a sea of Philippine flags. Eala herself said, "Someone in the crowd said they wanted to be Filipino for tonight. That stuck with me." This is the power of Eala mania. It is not just about tennis, it is about community, pride, and the belief that anything is possible. Standing between Alex Eala and the quarterfinals is a player with an intimidating resume. Belinda Bencic, the 29-year-old Swiss star, is a Tokyo Olympics gold medalist and a former world number 4. She has reached the semi-finals of the US Open and Wimbledon, and has advanced to the 4th round of the Australian Open multiple times. This is not a player who will be intimidated by a hostile crowd or a rising star's momentum. This is a battle-tested champion who knows exactly how to win big matches. Bencic won the National Bank Open back in 2015 at just 18 years old, taking down 4 top 10 players en route, including then-top player Serena Williams. She has won 10 WTA Tour singles titles and 2 in doubles. Last year, after returning from maternity leave, she climbed from number 421 all the way to number 11 in the world in her first full season back on tour. This year, she won a mixed doubles title at Indian Wells and reached the quarterfinals of the Miami Open. Bencic advanced to the round of 16 by outlasting American Taylor Townsend in another 3-set marathon, 6-75, 7-64, 6-4. The upcoming match will be the first career meeting between the two players. Neither knows exactly what to expect from the other, which adds an element of unpredictability. Bencic has the experience and the resume. But Eala has the momentum, the crowd, and the belief that she can beat anyone. This is a clash of generations, a battle between a seasoned veteran and a rising star. And as Andre Agassi has suggested, Bencic should be very worried. Let us zoom out. Andre Agassi's bold statement about Alex Eala was not just about a single match. It was about the journey of a young woman who has defied all expectations. In 2022, she became the first Filipino player to win a junior Grand Slam. In March 2025, she made a stunning run to the semi-finals of the Miami Open, where she defeated 3 Grand Slam champions, including Iga Swiatek. In 2026, she continued her historic ascent, becoming the first Filipina to win a Grand Slam singles main draw match at the US Open. Then came the breakthrough. Eala won her first WTA Tour singles title at the Washington Open, defeating world number 3 Jessica Pegula in the final. The victory propelled her to a career-high ranking of number 20 in the world. She is now a legitimate threat at the Canadian Open, a WTA 1000 event. The Eala effect is real. Tournament director Carl Hale said Eala generated upward of 5,000 ticket sales in Toronto. She has filled stadiums and unified a global community. The match against Bencic will be a defining moment in Eala's career. A victory would send her to the quarterfinals and cement her status as a true contender. A loss would be a setback, but not the end. Regardless of the outcome, Eala has already proven that she is a force to be reckoned with. As she said, "I have high hopes for the rest of the tournament. I'm super excited. It's going to be the first time that I'm facing Belinda. I'm ready. The tennis world is watching, and the future is bright." Alex Eala is a star on the rise, and she is not done yet. As Agassi predicted, the pressure is on, but Eala is embracing it. With an Olympic champion standing in her way, Eala has the chance to make another statement. And with Agassi in her corner, Bencic should be very worried indeed. For more coverage in tennis, subscribe and hit the notification bell.